when I got into my sort of late teens, I suffered with migraines quite a lot. Severe migraines that would debilitate me for 2 to 5 days at a time. I was very constipated, and I discovered that all my illness was coming from being so impacted and being so quite toxic, you know. And I didn't go to the bathroom. I didn't have a bowel movement every day, and in fact I would only probably have one a week, and it got that bad. And so I'd obviously been to all the doctors and had all the tests done, and there was nothing that they ever addressed. They never addressed diet. They'd never addressed, oh, it's your bowels, you know, it's about emptying, you know, the bowels. So I finally, living in New York, I was introduced to someone who said, you know, you need a colonic. And it was going to get colonics that I did regularly. And my colon therapist got me right into like transitioning my diet and really addressed what I was eating and educated me on what whole foods, living foods were and what non-foods are. And the more cleaner that I got inside, the less I felt like processed, yucky. I didn't crave non-food. I craved, you know, living food, and I wanted, you know, salads and vegetables and vegetable juices. And the cleansing and the detoxing happened quite slowly because I'd spent 20 years, I had to cleanse of 20 years of not eating right. And also being as thin as I was growing up, I thought I could eat whatever I wanted, you know, and I was putting a lot of non-food, fast foods, you know, all just sorts of crap in my body. And so there was a lot to cleanse from. And it wasn't an overnight thing, and I did feel like I got a little sicker before I got better. It was like my body kind of just, you know, detoxing everything. But over about 2 years of transitioning from a non-food diet to a living food diet, I had more energy, I slept better, I slept more deeply and peacefully. I woke up feeling better. Before, when I would sleep, I would need 10, 11 hours sleep and still wake up feeling exhausted. So yeah, there was great differences, and that's what kept compelling me to continue and to transition. And I would listen to my body. So the less my body wanted, like I didn't sort of say, oh, I'm not going to eat red meat, you know, I'm not going to eat chicken. I never even made those decisions. It was really as I got cleaner inside, the less I wanted to put dead flesh. I just didn't want to put anything dead in my body. And then whenever I did, I wouldn't feel as good, you know, I wouldn't feel as energetic. Like food used to make me feel lethargic and tired and like you need a nap after it. And now food doesn't make me feel that way. Food gives me energy and gives me life and sustains me as it should, as its purpose is, you know.